when I was in the hospital one time, I had a couple friends visiting me, and one friend came up to me and she put her hand on my leg or on my arm or something, and it was like, wow, nobody's touched me. This entire time I've been in the hospital, nobody had, besides to take blood or besides to take my pulse, no friend of mine, no family member has really done anything to express their concern for me or to really make that physical connection. And it shocked me. And she even tried to kind of, bend over the railings of the bed to give me a hug. And just that attempt of awkwardness, too, made a really big difference on me. And I think that's one thing that's big when you're in the hospital, when you're having chemotherapy, when you don't look the same, when you're recoiling a little bit from other people, or when you're in bed and you can't move. It made a big difference to me to actually have somebody come over and try to make that connection, doing whatever she possibly could to make that connection. And still, my family members and stuff couldn't quite do it, but that's another aspect of this disease. For a while I was, I ate a very specific diet. I didn't eat any sugar. I made sure to exercise. I made sure to, meditate a lot. It's like I'm trying to do everything I possibly can, and then I just get burned out. And I just say, screw it, I'm just going to live how I want. And I'm still kind of in that conflicted area of what can I do to control this cancer situation, if anything. I've seen a naturopath, and he's put me on like antioxidants, just general immune boosting. It kind of scares me a little bit because my cancer is so rare that I wonder how much they really do know about how this is really interacting with my body. I'm trying acupuncture now, and I've done Qigong meditation, and it's similar to a lot of martial arts, and the difference is that it's focused on actually healing the body instead of defending from somebody else, and so just the intent of it is very different. And it makes me feel a lot better. It makes me feel a lot more grounded. If anything, it makes me feel like I can actually, deal with stresses without kind of getting too overwhelmed. I'm kind of in a weird position because I'm pretty darn sure I'm going to need surgery the next 3 years. So this is kind of my time to get established in a large company where I can get family medical leave, I can get health insurance benefits, but boy, I'm having a really hard time because I don't have the certificates, I don't have a specific enough degree to really get into some of these companies. Now that I'm looking for work, I've definitely noticed discrimination. Why have you taken a year off of work? How do you answer that question truthfully and yet not getting into stuff? I'm young, I look healthy, which I think is really good in some ways. It means I can get a job and they can't look at me and think that something's wrong. On the other hand, I need benefits. I can't go for a job that doesn't offer health insurance, that doesn't offer vacation and sick leave time and family medical benefits. A lot of the jobs that I would normally go for, because I'm young, because I'm at a point where I don't have a whole lot of skills, aren't an option because I can't go without that support from the company. My name is Kristi Sherman, and I'm an endometrial stromal sarcoma survivor.